pretty impressive.
Whew. I'm getting tired. Been waiting on these for 9 long months. And as you may can tell from the start of the video, we are obviously opening the first partner packs. These started coming out around March of this year as part of the 25th celebration of Pokemon. They started with the Gala region and went all the way back in time to the Kanto region, which is the most recent and final release of this year. Very excited to finally open these. But before we begin, we have to show you the first product that came out with it. Finally, Pokemon has come out with a way to store your jumbo cards, at least the new ones anyways. Most of the older ones probably won't fit in this, but Sword and Shield era jumbo cards pretty much fit in these, which is it's a nice cute little binder. It's white, which I like, and it has all of the generation starters, and it's a nice little design. And we get to unveil the first jumbo card that probably goes in the binder. I'm assuming that will go in like chronological order. This is the Pikachu, the Chonky Boy Pikachu, and it has the giant 25th Celebrations logo. And it also comes with this nice little thing that tells you each release date. I'm not sure that they followed that correctly, but it shows you every one of the generations that are coming out in the reverse chronological order, I guess, since Gala Region and then October came out with the Kanto region. We're definitely going to try and follow that as correctly as possible in the video, but if I don't, please don't hate me. We'll at least put it in the binder correctly. So we are going to use this one obviously just for the starters, obviously, but this binder stores around 30 cards. As you can tell, it stores them pretty well. I'm not sure if there's like any sleeves made for these or anything, but they fit pretty nice, pretty snug in this, and we have a binder to fill. So let's go ahead and start with the first one. So yeah. Which brings us back to the Gala region. I'm absolutely stoked to open this. I mean, it's like a regular big pack that, you know, that you're used to opening, just a lot more satisfying if you like opening the plastic. I'm hoping to see which of the packs you get in these, and I'm actually also curious to see, now that I can take a look at it, the condition of the cards, if they're being held up correctly. Okay, we can quit talking. Time to show you the first trio of the Gala region. First we have a Sobble, a Scorbunny, and then we have Grookey, which is the one we chose. The one I chose when I got back into playing the Sword. I chose Sword, and then I also chose Grookey. So there's that. He's a little grass monkey, and he's cute, and I like him. Yeah, there's not much more to say other than that. Whew, finally time to get into some packs, and I think I see some I like. Let's do the big unveil. Starting off with Gala Region, we have a Sword and Shield and a Vivid Voltage. So 2 sets we're still working on. I am a master set guy, so it's kind of fun to still chase, and hopefully we'll finish them very soon. I think we're going to start off with Sword and Shield. Hopefully we won't be that disappointed as far as the pulls from these. I've seen very good things, like I said. Very good things about these. So here is the code card. I forget every time that I do this now. And we turn it around. 1, 2, 3. Throwing out a lightning. Oh, first one is a dud. A Dottler, a Hop, Sudowoodo, Cottony. I really love how the arts are different all throughout. A Vitality Band and a Lapras. Speaking of arts I love, the Lapras looking off distantly on the ocean. How magnificent. Alright, and now we get into the Vivid Voltage. We're still chasing the Rainbow Big Boy Pikachu, as many others are, I'm sure. And here is the code. Thank you very much. Turn it around. 1, 2, 3. Throwing off a... Whoa, is it going to be lightning? Is it going to be light? Oh, it's a psychic. And turn it around. Mightyena, Trumbeak, Riolu, getting tongue-tied. Weedle, Beldum, Cottony, and a Xerneas Hollow. Very nice. Okay, so I just opened the Alola region, and this came as the first pack. We will show you the next pack after. Just figured we'd go ahead and open this pack because we want to open up the cards. We know what we're getting, kind of. And here is the code. Thank you very much. 1, 2, 3. Turn it around. Throwing off a fire. No. We're going to get one of those eventually. Corvisquire, Citrus Berry, Hyper Potion, Sobble, Mincino, Scorbunny, and a Noctowl. And jumping right into the next region, which is the previous region to Gala Region, Sun and Moon Era, I believe, is Rowlet, a Litten, and a Poplio. And I hear Litten might be the favorite, but obviously you will let me know. And obviously before we get into the Kalos region, we're going to open the next pack, which is a Battle Styles. Not everyone's favorite, but still got, alright, so still got some good cards in the set. Eventually one day I think we're gonna chase a few more. Throwing out a lightning energy. Finally that lightning we were looking for with the Pignite, a Dottler. This isn't one we open that often unless they just throw the packs in the product. A Tapu Bulu and a Galarian Slowbro with his arm getting eaten. Now we have the Kalos region. This one happened to be hanging on a shelf, so there's that. Throwing it out. It's actually kind of fun opening these. I'll have to say it's a lot of pack opening, and which we enjoy. And obviously, I'm going to keep you guessing on when I'm going to show you these. These are the ones from the Kalos region, a region I'm not very familiar with, the XY era. So we start with a Chespin, jumping into a Fennekin. Looks like a lovely little fox cat thing. And then we have a Froakie, which obviously I think was one of my favorites because you turn into Greninja. And with another region comes more packs, and then this one we get another Battle Stars. And look, here's a little doozy for you. We get a Sun and Moon, so that's fun. Gonna do the Battle Styles first. Throw it out. Maybe we'll get something fun. It's time to get the juices flowing, the juices going. And oh, turn it around. There it is. Throw it out. 1, 2, 3. They're getting backwards on me. Throwing in a Water Energy, a Level Ball, Katarine, Girder, Tepig, Bronzor, Spoink, Gligar, Shinx. Very cute cards in this set. Bruxus, and Kingdra, which is a holo from a green code. Bet you didn't expect that. I hope you didn't skip after that one. Wow, you know, Pokemon always likes to throw you through a loop. Obviously, we're going to open up some Sun and Moon, something we haven't opened up that much of. Throwing out a code card for you boys, or girls. 1, 2, 3, turn it around. I don't know how these are any different. And then look, oh, we actually get the evolution of Poplio, which, yeah, close enough. Throwing into a Steenie, a Fearow, Grubbin. There's Poplio again. Zubat, Shellder. Oh, a reverse holo Dragonair, which I think I kind of like these reverses a lot better than the ones we currently have. And obviously next on our list is the Unova region. Now this is the region that I kind of stopped on. I'm sort of familiar with. I didn't really get into the games as much. I'm not sure what I was getting into back in that time. Alright, so we obviously have the starters of this era. This is the black and white era. Yes, this is definitely the one where I stopped on. So we have Snivy, we have Tepig, and then we have Oshawott, which is a cute little sea otter, which is like my favorite animal, so probably my favorite of these three. And from our Unova region, we get another Sword and Shield and a Battle Styles, which is upside down, and we're going to open it. So let's get it started. Throwing out the code card, which is backwards again. That is fantastic. 1, 2, 3. We're going to guess fire again. Fire? Oh, nope, not a fire. Turn it around. A Haunchcrow, a Phoebe, Weeping Bell, Honedge, Scatterbug, Houndour, Frillish, Silicobra, Baltoy, and they didn't switch up on us this time. This time we just got a rare. Silly little Cobra. Silly, you little silly goose. Come on, Sword and Shield. We still need both Marnies. We haven't even gotten to trade one of those yet because Marnie's just, I guess Marnie's just loved by all. Here's the code. Turn it around. 1, 2, 3. I think we have like 10 cards left and a bunch of reverses to get from this set. So if we could get that today, fire. Wow, we're on a streak of Metal Energy. Turn it around. A Seeking, Pokemon Center Lady, which I think is a full art and Vivid Voltage, which is nice. Gossifleur, Rillaboom, and a... Woo! Look at that, we got something finally. Yeah, I dig the background on that so much. He's got the fire and then like the blue, like the dark blue with it. Holy crap. One of the best things about Pokemon cards is the colors on them for me. They just end up so pretty, even though the centering on this one happens to be very interesting. And finally, some regions and eras of Pokemon that I'm familiar with. We're getting definitely deeper into more of my Pokemon knowledge. I know these starters. I remember which one I chose. Let's get right into it. Alright, obviously I'm a lot more familiar with these because this is kind of where I ended. We have a Turtwig. Obviously it starts with grass, then fire, then water. So next is obviously the Chimchar. Look at there. I know these, if you can't tell. And then the cute little Piplup penguin Pokemon. I believe I started off with Piplup, and then I played these games nonstop. So I'm pretty sure I chose each of them every time. I'm not sure which one was the best. Maybe it'll be fun to decide again when we decide to play the remaster. And finally, Chilling Reign has popped up. I knew we were going to see it eventually. The more recently we opened, the more recent these released. Chilling Reign, and then another doozy for you, another Sun and Moon. So we're coming back to Sun and Moon. We were hoping for something other than that, but it's one of those things. And then Chilling Reign, we're definitely still working on. Here is the code for you, boys or girls. 1, 2, 3. Turn it around. Fire energy. That's we're gonna get a fire one of these days. We are definitely used to opening these this set on this channel. A Drizzle. And, oh, look! Oh, I'm so tired of this. This is why you keep watching, even if it's a green code, because this was another green code and it was a Zeraora. Pokemon always trying to throw you for a loop, especially throwing Sun and Moon in these packs. These are a lot crispier to open, which, man, this is why we need to go back. All right, yeah, there's the code. Turn it around. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it is the same card trick. Let's see if I was right with the water energy. Having trouble with that. A Pinsir, Repel, Golbat, a Makuhita, Furo, Grubbin, Drowsy, Makuhita again. Love it when it does that. And a Parasect. We were hoping to get something from these, but what can you expect? Oh, now this video is getting pretty fun because I know the region that comes next. It is the Hoenn region. Also, probably more of my favorite than the Sinnoh region, definitely. These starters happen to be near and dear to my heart, all 3 of them. So this is the era I definitely non-stop played Pokemon. I wasn't getting even close to stopping. These are very near and dear to my heart. Obviously, those were upside down this time. We have Mudkip, which is this is also fun for me because I get to go back and see the cards that came out at the time. I was not collecting then. I was playing the video games heavily. And now we have a Trico. And then a Torchic. Obviously some favorites for everyone who collects Pokemon. For Blaziken, and then the one thing I will say, I like Trico's second evolution better than the third. Grovyle and then Sceptile, but it's just one of those things. It's still a good Pokemon. Definitely some of my favorite starters. All 3 of these are bangers in my opinion. So yeah. So just a very good era of Pokemon. Whew, it's been a while since I talked this much during a video. Obviously, we have the Jodo region next. Also, some of my favorites. Obviously, the nostalgia is there. This is fantastic. I honestly want to keep opening these big packs. This is so satisfying. And this kind of sucks because we finally got our first damaged little pack. They're not the best way to store these, especially with them being jumboed. You can kind of see they're very creased, which is a tad upsetting. We might try to find another one of these in the wild. I think these are actually still really obtainable, but obviously some of our favorite starters are the Totodile, the Chikorita, and then Cyndaquil. I believe I definitely started with Chikorita, and then obviously I played these games heavily. And then I finally went to Cyndaquil, and that's probably... I mean, I can't really choose. Can you honestly choose in between any of these? And another deviation, we finally have another new set. It is the Evolving Skies set. We are still opening that heavily because there's like so many EV alts and alternate art cards, which are all the new rage, and another Sun and Moon. So we're going to jump right into the Evolving Skies and see if we can get a little bit more of the older cards. Definitely, since we opened this set a lot. There's the code. Turn it around. 1, 2, 3. Is this going to be the fire? Nope. We haven't gotten a fire this whole video. So boost shake. Let's see if we can finally get something from Evolving Skies. We've been on a kind of a dry spell, and it's going to continue. Nothing left to do but to open the sun and moon, and hopefully we'll get something. I haven't really studied the sun and moon base set. Here is the code. Not sure if the colors of the codes tell you anything about what's gonna be in it. A fire? Man, what's with the not having any fire? We're gonna keep guessing it until we get it right. A lily. Lowland Rattata. Pick. That's a Pokemon we haven't seen in a while. A Drowsy and time for the shaky cam because it's finally time to do the Jodo Region. My voice was shaking as well. I'm not sure what packs come in these, but obviously, mostly everyone's favorite starters. You got Bulbasaur, you got Squirtle, and you got Charmander. What can you do wrong? Honestly, I'll be completely honest. I chose Charmander every time. But who's to say that I still can't love Squirtle and Bulbasaur? Here we have the Squirtle, one of the most interesting arts out there for a starter. And then we have Bulbasaur and the lovely little Charmander looking back at his tail. And he's accidentally burning a little grass. That's actually really cute. And finally, to end off the video, we have another Sword and Shield and another Evolving Skies. It's been a fun ride. We got to take a blast from the past, if that's the phrase, and open up some cards. So it's been fun. So we have Evolving Skies again. Definitely one of my favorite sets of the year. It's been a fun set. We have got to finish it, though. Let's go on with 1, 2, 3. Turning around to Lightning this time. No, still not a fire, though. Turn it out to a Vigoroth. Zinnia's Resolve. You've seen us open this set a lot more. We don't have to really dwell on these cards. Hey, we have a Vespion VMAX. That's actually a pretty decent hit. This took me so long to get originally. Now I finally get a dupe of it, so that's great. And now we can finally put our hopes in the last pack of the day with... We've gotten 3 Rainbow Snorlaxes in our time opening Sword and Shield. Definitely off camera. 1, 2, 3, but we need a Rainbow Marnie and we need the regular Marnie, which we hope for. Is this going to be the last one that's going to be a fire? Alright, so we have Haunter, we have Pokemon Catcher, we have Bisharp, Ponyta, Minccino, Chinchou, Baltoy, Grookey, and ending off with a Drapion